Hey Vlogerinos, it's me, Deb, and I just wanted to say hello and happy holiday season. And this is my first attempt at doing Vlogmas. So we'll see how many days I do, but thanks to Carissa for starting it. And I have enjoyed watching everybody else's vlogs, so I thought, how about if I just try it? I might blabber on a little bit, so I apologize. But this is just my attempt. I'm a very outgoing person. However, when it's just me talking to a camera, talking to my phone, it's not something I do often. So I just thought I would try it. And it's the first time I've ever put any videos up on my channel because I don't really look at it as a channel. I look at it as just something I had to create to get on to start an account with YouTube. So there we go. We'll see how many more videos I do. But anyways, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. So I'm Debbie and 53, and I'm covering up, I'm using this stylish little hat to cover up my grays because I've been lazy and I haven't gotten to the hair salon to get this all covered. So we're going to use a little festive. This is to be festive and to cover up my grays. So I live in Western Pennsylvania, not too far from Mr. Thunderbolt. That's what it is. That's her name or his name. And I live in the same state as Carissa and a bunch of other vlogerinos out there. And the thing that got me into watching Peter was, first of all, his drama channel, and I love his whole enthusiasm, his fabulous intro got me hooked, and then it just kept popping up with other channels, and now I just watch all of them like everybody else on the everybody else that's watching this. But all of his channels do something different for me. Like they're all different. However, they all just come together to make me feel less alone in the world. And if I'm going through something, I know that I'm not the only person that's going through it. And so when I saw the Vlogerinos had created a whole new entity out here, a whole new page on Facebook, I had to join because the comments under his videos are always so welcoming and warm and friendly. And I thought, well, if there's a whole community of that, it has to be great, right? And I was right. Everybody on this platform, of the Vlogerinos on Facebook has been so welcoming and so friendly. And it's been just such a welcome part to my life, just because of the couple years that I've had have not been the easiest. Last year, my dogs had passed away, and my little girl Maisie Jane had passed away on April 9th. And I took that extremely hard. And then on May 23rd, my dog Pepper had passed away, and he had died of a broken heart. I guarantee you he did, because he loved Maisie. Him and Maisie were just he watched out for her, and they were just made for each other. And then with everything with COVID, so of course thinking coming in 2021, everything's going to be great because I'm now working from home. This is my studio. This is where I work, now, and everything I thought was going to be great. And then my father, went in for a knee surgery and knee bypass behind his knee to get the blood flowing to his toe. I thought everything was going to be okay, and then until it wasn't, and he had to be rushed to the hospital. And then over the course of a weekend, he had passed as well in May. So it's been some dark days. And then add into that my knee problems that I've had that have limited my mobility, and it just it's a lot. It is a lot to take. So Peter's videos, all of his videos, and this community has meant a lot to me. Sometimes I'm not as active as I'd like to be. And that's just because it's as many of you probably know who have lost loved ones, it's my first holiday without my father, so it's tough. It's really tough. But once again, all of Peter's videos and all of the content and everything that's out there on YouTube, on Facebook for the Vlogerinos group has really helped me a lot, tremendously. So I want to say thank you to everybody. But let's pick this up and let's make this a cheery video, because I don't want to get you guys all down. But so I'm 53. I'm 53 and I like to kick. I mean, when I can. So I like to kick, stretch, and kick. 53. So I'm 53, live here in Western Pennsylvania. I have been, the one good thing that has come out of the pandemic, well, a couple things, but this is the good thing. The good thing is I am now work from home. So I had thought that I was going to hate it because I am a social person and I like to know the drama. Like, I like to be on the perimeter of the drama and checking everything out. I don't want to be part of it, and I don't want my friends or my family to be part of it. I like to watch it, kind of, and watch it, kind of. So I was thinking I was going to hate that. I was going to hate working from home. However, fast forward, I love it. I'm not getting up at 4:30 in the morning. I am not commuting into Pittsburgh. I live about 30 minutes east of Pittsburgh. So I'm not commuting into Pittsburgh. I'm saving money on that. I'm saving money, obviously, on makeup because I don't do that anymore. I mean, except for when I go out to like dinner or something like that. Excuse me. I had to say excuse me. Anyways, so I'm here, and I'm here at home with my mom and my dog Jack, who I think I may have posted videos of Jack. Jack is just such a happy boy. He is a 12-year-old Jack Russell mix. We had gotten him last year when he was 11. And we like to adopt older dogs because we feel that older dogs deserve love too. I mean, just because they're not young, I mean, why don't they deserve dog? And he had been there for 3 months because his former owner had passed away. He'd been there for 3 months. And I can't believe he was there for 3 months because he's so loving and he's so just cuddly and funny and such a good dog. Just such a good dog. He dances. Like, if you give him a treat and you go like this, then he'll spin around in a circle and dance. Like, if you say dance, dance, and he'll spin around. He sings. Like, if you go, I love you, I love you, like that, he'll sing. And I like it when I just say I love you, because then he'll try and talk. And it sometimes even sounds like he sings. So he's our sweet little boy. So it's just me and my mom here. And thank God for that, because, you know, after my mom and my dad had been married for 55 years. And now she's suddenly alone. So we have each other here, and we have Jack. And this is actually the room where this was my father's den. It was his man cave. So This is his man cave. So I just moved my stuff downstairs. As you can see, I decorated it a little bit with my with my tree and a comfortable little, let's put you over here, comfortable little thing there. No, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be entering this in the Christmas contest because I don't know. It is very cozy though, because I do have his furnace, his little furnace over there. All I gotta do is just press this little thing and the heater comes on, the furnace comes on, like the heater. It's a nice big stand-up heater and it's so cozy. And then up there, I don't have them on right now, but he had put up Christmas lights, multicolored Christmas lights that are up there. I turn them on every day. It just makes me think of my dad. So this is my little area now for me to work from home and for me to do some crafting, and I have the biggest TV in the house, so it's down here and I can watch Peter turn off all the lights and just have all the Christmas lights on, and it's so cozy. And I think I might even put a little hot cocoa bar over there, like a little Keurig for me. Woo! So cozy. Anyways, so I live in Jeanette. Jeanette is my hometown. Except for maybe about 5 or 6 years that I lived in Mount Lebanon in Pittsburgh. I have mostly lived here. This is my childhood home, one of my childhood homes, because the other one that was right across the yard had been torn down just because it was getting to be a lot of money for my father to throw into it. So that was torn down, but we have this. And my grandparents had built this house and had built the house next door. So it's a special place for me. It's just my little cozy part of the world. So I have lived here most of my life. And what else about me? I am typically I am the funny one. I know. This video isn't like, you know, a laugh riot a minute, but usually I'm the person that, like, if I go out someplace, as long as I know people there, or if I'm with somebody, then I can go in and just, you know, funny, making a joke. I tend to be kind of sarcastic sometimes. What else about me? I'm a sports fan. I support our local teams, the Steelers and the Penguins. Let's go Pens. That is my sport. My entire family loves football, but they tried to shove it down my throat, and I like it, but my sport is hockey. So let's go Pens. Plus, how can you not, you know, root for Sidney Crosby? So handsome. I sound like my mother. So handsome. So anyways, I will cheer on the Pirates. However, I'm a Yankees girl. I like the Yankees, and I do root for Pitt and Penn State. However, I'm an Alabama Crimson Tide fan for the last maybe like 5 or 6 years. I like them. What else? I am a pop culture fan. I love reality TV, especially the Real Housewives. I'm going to say it's the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Real Housewives of New York up until this year, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Now, I want to get onto that because for real, I could just go on and on and on and on about people that I can't stand on there and people that I love on there. Love Sutton, love Garcelle, can't stand Rinna, and can't stand Erica Jane, and don't get me started on Kyle. Anyways, sorry about that. So I love all things pop culture. I've just fallen down the rabbit hole of TikTok and can just watch hours and hours and hours of pointless like videos, but I love my dog videos on there. let's see, what else? I try to be crafty. I'm not the best at crafting. Like this right here, this is something I made. It's not the best, and it's backwards, but it says hot cocoa bar. I just made that for one of our little get-togethers here. What else do I like? I enjoy reading. I do enjoy a cozy mystery, mainly because they're not usually that long, and as you can tell, my attention span and concentration span is not that long. I have, how many? I am an aunt to, wait, this is bad that I can't just, to one niece, no, to two nieces, and to two nieces, and 4 nephews. The oldest of my nephews just had gotten married in October to an awesome young lady, and so that was bittersweet because my father, who would have loved to have been there, had passed before that. So yeah, and I have, most of them live in this area, but then one of my nieces and one of my nephews lives in Virginia, and he is really big. He just started BMX and this year, and he's moving up a little bit in that. And my godchild Sophia, she was accepted into a special program. I don't know if it's a special program or if it's a special school down in Virginia that focuses on like mass media and things like that. So stuff like YouTube and even and videos and the arts and things like that. So and I have another nephew who is a junior in high school. He's pretty smart. He wants to be an engineer. His brother is a freshman in high school, and he is into like drama and dramas, like plays and singing and crafting. So very blessed to have some great nieces and nephews. I don't know if there's anything else. So I guess I'm going to wrap this up, but this is me. Once again, I apologize, but I don't typically put any makeup on. I mean, what you see is really what you get, because as I figured out this year, I'm 53, and if you don't like how I look, then just don't look at me. But, so I'm going to try to keep up with Vlogmas. Who knows? I might even film one after this, but I don't know. We'll see. So I hope everybody is having a great day and getting all your stuff done for Christmas. I will talk to you later. I don't have a fancy outro, so I will see y'all later. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.